Hi, welcome to Chatting and Crafting with Judy. I know I'm in the shade this morning and my face is dark, but I'm out here in the shade while I can get out here this morning. I've got a chore I've been putting off. I've got some green onions, also called multiplying onions down here, but the grass is taken over, and now's the time to get that grass out of there because it's causing the onions to just kind of die off. And I enjoy being able to get out here when I'm cooking hush puppies or something else that needs green onions, and being able to just chop some off and take them in the house, wash them, and cut them up for my menu. So anyway, today's the day to get rid of these weeds, so let's give it a whirl. And I want you to see what I've got right here. This I did a long time ago. This is an old mailbox, and I store all of my garden tools in it. I took some out already, but I got a lot of garden tools in there, so I can just pick this mailbox up and go wherever I want to go with it. And I've got all my tools in one place, so I don't have to keep running back to the garage or the shed. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. You might think about that if you have a garden. And decorate it probably a lot better than I did mine. But that was way back when I first started painting. So anyway, let's get on to getting this grass out, okay? It's gonna be a chore, but shady right now. So I've got about maybe an hour. Of course, you won't be here that long, but I've got about an hour to get this done before the sun overtakes my yard. So hold on, we'll be back. Okay, here we go. Here's some onion. This is some onion. Here's some onion. Got some here, but look at all this grass I've got that I've got to get up this morning. It's just choking out my onions, and I don't like that. And so we're gonna give it a whirl and take care of business right now. And I'm right by the little road that we live on, so you will hear cars going by here and there. We live kind of in the country, Northwest Florida. And like it here, we're very close to whatever we need. If we need to run down to the Walmart or grocery store, we can do that. Very close. We have a neighborhood Walmart right close to us, and a big Walmart, super Walmart, about maybe 8 or 10 miles from us. So anyway, let's get started on all this and see what we can accomplish in this time that I have this morning. Do y'all like to garden? I know when you do it and you know what you're doing, it's so much easier. And you have such a benefit. Look at that. Just big old pieces of running grass in here. Anyway, if you know what you're doing when you're gardening, that's a hard word to say. I'm sure you do a whole lot better than this girl here. But I do like my green onions. So we will continue on, and I'll give you a progress report in a minute. Let's see how we're doing. Look at all this. Whew. I may pull up a few onions while I'm doing it by mistake, but there's a big plane. But like that right there. Pull that one up by mistake, but I can replant it with no problem and it'll start growing. Sorry about the plane noise. I hope you can see I'm making progress. There's one I gotta replant, but I am making progress. It's hard to do, and I'm not naive enough to think that I've got it conquered, because like I said a while ago, weeds are like the devil. They may go away for a little bit, but they always come back. And you gotta be prepared for them and be ready to fight whatever fight it is that has come before you. But I'm getting there. And I'll turn you a little bit if I can do it without dropping you. So I got some more over there I've got to accomplish. I've got some flowers behind me. I'm gonna leave them in there, of course. But anyway, that's where I am right now. I was trying to show you that I've done all that over in this area. And the area that I'm fixing to work on right here does not have near as much grass. And I'm not sure why, but you can see how healthy my onions are here. And it's just so nice to walk out and be able to just chip off the tops of my onions, go in the house, wash them, put them in my hush puppies or my other recipes that I have. And I do not want them to die because of all the grass. There's some little grass over here I gotta get up. So I'm making progress, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a lot of the roots out too. So wish me luck. I'm still going. And a friend just stopped by. Well, he's my husband's buddy. He was traveling down the road. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. He was driving past and he stopped. What are you doing? I said, I'm trying to get the weeds, the grass out of my onions. He's getting ready to plant cabbage, onion, collards, and turnips. We are from the south, so we love our greens down here. So, and his cabbages, when he plants them, they are huge, huge. You can take a half of one of the cabbages that he grows and you've got a whole meal right there. Just stir it up with some onions and some garlic and some bacon. It is so good. So anyway, he always shares with us. He may do some winter squash, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what's going on right now. So I shall continue and we'll be back with you in a little bit. I'm behind the camera right now. I'm showing you the progress that I made on my green onions. And I don't see, well, yeah, I do. I see a couple of pieces of grass that I'll go back and get in a minute. But I feel good about this. And I pulled up that many by mistake. Well, not really by mistake, but because they were attached to grass. So I will stuff them back down in the ground and there'll be no problem with them growing. So I'm happy about that. And I was able to stay in the shade, but the shade's almost catching up with me. So it was good that I got here out at time as I did. So you can see my little flowers over there. I got to dig them up and replant them or take them to the backyard. But anyway, I got that accomplished, so I'm glad. And I hope you have a good day. A very good day. Sorry about that. My hand is jiggling. Hope you have a very good day. And everything works out to your advantage today, and you're happy and healthy, and we will see you next time. Have a good day. Thank you for chatting and crafting with me today. And now everything goes back into its little hiding place. All my tools go back in here so that when I need them again, I'll have them. Goes my gloves, my little pitchfork. I didn't really use it or my trowel very much today, but I'll probably use it when I dig up the flowers and plant them in the back. And my knife, cut some roots today. But this is the one I really use. Getting down there and digging into the soil and getting the grass by the runner, and getting that picked up. So I'm done out here. The sun's right at me, as you can see, right here. So I accomplished a lot today. And I just want to thank you for coming along with me. And I hope this helped you some. Maybe I built up you some today and encouraged you to get out and do something in the yard. Don't stay in the house and just feel sorry for yourself, whatever you might be doing. Get out and praise the Lord, walk in the grass, and just enjoy God's beautiful green earth. And grow something, grow a flower, put a pot in. There goes another plane, so I'll say goodbye. See you later.